Mazda is making an electric car, but you can't buy it. Also, the Germans get their hands on an M3 GTS to tune, a terrible accident in Florida, and the first batch of Lexus LFAs hits our shores. What's up, everybody? I'm Derek D. Welcome to Tuesday, the day of the week most people really just don't give a shit about.
Well, I was born on a Tuesday.
Oh, sorry about that, AK.
So is JF.
Don't give a shit. Mazda announced they are in deep development, as opposed to shallow development, of a new electric car based off the Mazda 2. It's the company's building block strategy, as they call it, and by 2012, they hope to have an electric vehicle capable of 124-mile range on one charge. Don't be fooled into thinking this is actually a car that you and I can buy. Nope. Mazda will only be leasing them to fleet customers and local governments. Mazda intends to use this new vehicle as an experiment, paying close attention to driving habits and data from the fleet vehicles. Whoa, hey, getting texts. All right, peace out. The car will still have a gas-powered motor for use after 124 miles, but Mazda hopes that drivers will never need to dip into that reserve. This program with the electric Mazda 2 seems to be a stepping stone to a bigger project down the road. What, you may ask? Street legal version of the Fury? Well, we can only dream. And those silly German tuners are at it again. G-Power just got their hands on an E92 M3 GTS. To recap, only 220 have been produced since its launch 2 years ago. G-Power claims this is the first of 3 GTSs they will work on. So, what can you do to a track-bred M3 from the factory? Add a supercharger, of course. Up 30 horses from the stock 444 in the GTS, this modified M3 can now really go up against some heavy hitters out there on the track. No news on what else G-Power intends to do with the GTS. Maybe give it some real G-Power with Don Magic Wand, the G of all G's. What's up, G?
What are you doing?
It was a pound. I pounded him because he's a G.
What's up there?
You wouldn't know about that anyway. And speaking of M3s, this past weekend in Palm Beach County, Florida, a 29-year-old man was killed in one of the worst car accidents we've ever seen. The car was a black E92 M3, and the driver was Daniel Portella from Bridgehampton, New York. He was ejected from the car after hitting a tree going, well, for lack of a better phrase, fast as hell. Portella was killed and the car was split completely in two. He was wearing a seatbelt, but investigators said alcohol did play a role in this accident. But going that fast and when a car splits in two and then catches on fire, wearing your seatbelt probably won't do much. Our thoughts are with Portella's family and friends, and once again, don't drink and drive. Yeah. And now we turn to the long-awaited Lexus LFA. The first 3 customer cars have hit U.S. shores. They're finally here, each with its own trailer to be delivered directly to the customer. Right after magic men riding on unicorns and wearing white gloves go over the entire car to make sure it's perfect. Lexus, don't try to impress us with your unicorniness and by showing how an LFA gets delivered. Delivered? Delivered. Enter into a racing series here in the U.S., then come talk to us. Better yet, deliver one to my place and let me drive it. How about that? Yeah? What'd I say, delivered?
Or why not let us review it?
Or let us review it. That would be nice. Lexus. Hey.
They don't like it.
Yeah. Maybe they'll deliver it. I just farted. Fastlane Daily is done for today. I'm Derek D. And just some FYI, Marvel's killing off the Human Torch. Did you guys hear that?
What?
Yeah.
Wow.
So I guess the Fantastic Four will now be the Fantastic Three. Or he was just pissed because the Human Torch was denied a bank loan. That was corny. Me and Alan made up a word before. Tharted. It's when you think about farting. I tharted. That's funny. Don Magic Wand, the pimp guy, he's a G. Never heard, yo, you a G. So